Is Twitter a social platform that's for everybody, or is it more geared towards celebrities and major influencers? We'll discuss. So before I get started in today's video, please hit the subscribe button for our channel. And if you would also be so kind, please hit the like button for this video. And to ensure that you get all of our videos as they're released, please hit that bell notification button, and that'll help make sure that you receive our videos as they're posted to the channel. Now, back to the topic of Twitter. Now, Twitter can be very engaging for some people. It can be exhilarating because it's fast moving, it's hard hitting, it's impactful. It's where people tend to speak their minds, perhaps even more than on many other social platforms. But one area where Twitter can be very frustrating for a lot of people who aren't major celebrities or significant influencers is that Twitter can be very tough to gain traction in terms of engagement. You can post something or tweet something on Twitter that could fall like a tree deep in the forest. It fell, but did you know that it fell? Because you didn't really see it and you didn't really hear it. And if people don't react to it, that's sort of what it feels like on Twitter, that it was a tree falling in the forest and nobody heard it because nobody responded. Nobody responded because they didn't hear it or see it fall. And that can be a little frustrating for some people, as you think that you're tweeting something that's really cool, that's really influential, and it just falls on deaf ears and blind eyes. People don't like, people don't retweet, but then you see a celebrity post the same thing and people just go nuts. Everybody's retweeting and everybody's liking, and it's in the hundreds, it's in the thousands, tens of thousands. People are just going nuts because their favorite celebrity said what you said and they did not give you any reaction whatsoever. And that can be one of the frustrating things, not just on Twitter, but also on Instagram, maybe even more so on Instagram than on Twitter, and certainly true on Facebook as well. Individual brands hold a significant advantage on platforms such as Twitter and on Instagram. And let's face it, it's our opportunities to engage, or so we think we're engaging, with the major celebrities or people that are the key influencers that we like to follow, even if they may not rise to the level of celebrity as far as the public's willingness and yearning to absorb everything that they're saying. So it begs the question, what do you have to do to get engagement on Twitter or on Instagram? Well, first of all, it begins with quality posts. Number one. Number two, it's important that you engage people that you know. It's important that you engage people that could be receptive to your content. And that's not necessarily going to be celebrities. So forget that. Not to say that you shouldn't follow them, but don't expect them to necessarily respond back to you. But the people that will respond back to you, that's where your focus needs to be. Engaging with the people who are most likely to not only see your post, but to interact with it. And so in many cases, on Twitter, you're more tempted to share thoughts that are on your mind. In some cases, they could be based on things that are happening in the news or in sports or in politics at a given moment. And many times it's just random thoughts that come right off the top of your head. But you have to make sure that if you're looking for engagement, that you're giving the audience something that they want, not just something that you want. It's a two-way street, and you have to find that balance between what is important to you and what's going to be something that's going to be valuable to the people that you're trying to influence. And the same is true on Instagram. On Instagram, we post things that we like to post. We post the kind of photos that we like. But you also have to balance the photos that you like with the photos that people want to see, or the graphics the visual graphics that people want to see. And so balance the two, the things that you really want to get out there, the things that make you smile, with the things that are going to make people around you smile. That doesn't mean you're going to get Kardashian level engagement on your Instagram or on your Twitter, but it does give you a chance to maximize your own engagement potential by being a good social neighbor, interacting with others as you would have them interact with you.